retired officer, and then will have to be coming to court before the state will yield. So
my Lord, I was coming to.
It's so disheartening, and I wouldn't want to proceed with this case. I will ask you as a legal advisor to the Kogi State government to go and talk to the Honorable Attorney General and let the Honorable Attorney General make a case before His Excellency, the Governor of Kogi State, to look into this and attend to it with dispatch, please.
As a couple places. With respect, my Lord, I was going to mention that fact. As soon as I was also briefed to handle this matter, I immediately held discussions with the Honorable Attorney General, and he directed me to meet with the Pension Commission, the Auditor General's office, and for the past 2 weeks, I have been meeting with them. I met with them as early as Friday last week before coming to Abuja. And as I speak, the office is computing on their own part, correcting all the errors which they have discovered, and they are trying to see how we can get a final figure and communicate to my learned senior, so that we can amicably settle this matter. When learned senior counsel called me this morning, I, of course, informed him of all the steps that we are taking. The Attorney General is very concerned about this matter, and he is going all out to ensure that we settle this matter out of court. And I undertake, as your Lordship has also directed me, I undertake to ensure to do all in our powers to ensure that this matter is amicably settled. Can you hear me, my Lord?
Yes.
In that regard, my Lord, without, of course, learned senior will still speak. Myself and learned senior have agreed, if my Lord will permit us and accommodate us for the 7th of December, we are hopeful that we should have been able to agree on certain terms as of that time, and we'll be able to report to the court. We are most grateful, Your Lordship.
Thank you very much. Mr. Adele.
God, we thank your Lordship for raising this issue so much, particularly when it has to do with judicial officer. My Lord, I had spoken with the Attorney General of the state, particularly as it relates to the unpaid gratuity as well as the pension that were paid previously, and then we now have 2 downward reviews. And my Lord, General is set up a committee, to the best of my knowledge, to look into this issue, which Mr. Ademu confirmed to me this with a view to ensuring that these are put right. My Lord, on our part, I had held meeting with the Attorney General in the chamber, alongside with the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Justice in Kogi State, and with the lawyers concerned in respect of this issue, and we are putting the proposal to them, particularly telling them that what my client has a pension, we should leave it at that. Don't slice it downwards. And also, all the reductions that were made for April and May, the difference we paid. Then, from June to October, the difference pay alongside the outstanding gratuity of 10 million, and also, as well as the full issue of
Leonard, Senior Counsel. Well, since Mr. Idigbe has undertaken and has also expressed all the steps already taken in this matter, I think we should allow that to flow for it to, to allow them, of course, in collaboration with your good self, to ensure that the matter is amicably resolved. So, Mr. Idigbe, the court counts on your commitment to this.
My Lord, I'm fully committed.
Very well.
Ensure that it is done, my Lord.
Very well. So the 7th of December, did you suggest 7th or 6th?
7th, we suggested 7th, my Lord.
7th convenient. Because that's the day before your, well.
I have with you to possible to see how certain things will be beefed up before that day, particularly with them. But by the rule of your lordship's court, specifically or the fourth permissible also indicated through their that they have done commercial. It is for them to possibly at least were able to now at that time something concrete has been reached. We can hold a meeting time with a view to start preparing our
So what date do you want to?
We'll be able to get it in place. That is the 7th.
So what date? What date? 7th.
The 7th
okay. Of. Okay.
Yes, my Lord.
By consent of counsel, case adjourned to 7/12/2021 for report of settlement.
As the court pleases.
Very well.
We're most grateful, Your Lordship.
Very well. For the next case.
My Lord, my Lord. My Lord, I just I undertook to send a copy of the law reform, the pension law reform law to the court yesterday. I just got it this morning, and I will ensure it gets to court before close of work today.
Very well. Thank you very much.
I'm most grateful, my Lord.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For the next case.
LKJ 2021 between Honorable Salami Lamidu and 21 others, and 1 Ogorimagungo Local Government Council, 2 Kogi State Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. My Lord, 3rd and 8th applicants are in court, others absent. Respondents are also absent.
Appearances. Appearances. Court register. Court
Utmost respect,
register.
my lord.
Just a minute. Court register and the DR. If you are hearing me, you need to call somebody to look at the courtroom in Lokoja. This echo is too much. The echo that is coming out of the courtroom is affecting my hearing. So there's a need for you to call someone to come and check. Echo is too much. If not, I won't take any virtual proceeding in Lokoja matters anymore. It's so disturbing.
My lord, the noise is not from the court, my lord.
It's from where?
It should be among the participants, my lord. Maybe some of the councils that were connected.
But why is it that the same thing happened yesterday? It happened the other time we sat.
Because from the participant list, my lord,
Now,
I can see some microphone. Yes, my lord.
Just a minute. Now it's better. As we are talking now, it's better. But before now, it was so terrible. So I don't know what you have done for it or what any of the parties or council that are online have done. It's better now.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Okay. So appearances. Appearances, any appearance in this organization?
Yes, my lord.
Go ahead.
May it please, my lord. I'm H.A. Obeito.
H.A.
Obeito.
Obeito.
No, Obeito.
Obeito, yours is T.
Yes, T.
Okay. You are for
the judgment.
any other appearance?
May I please, Honorable Court?
Yes.
R.O. Mohammed.
R.O. Mohammed. Sorry, are you? Oh, wait.
For the judgment that saw.
No, wait. R.O. Mohammed.
Yes, Your Lordship. Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay, you are for who?
The judgment debtors applicants.
Okay. If you are appearing in this courtroom, you should link up so that counsel on the other side who is in the court is a Zoom trial, a Zoom hearing, so that they can see you, that you are here. It's Obaeto Esquire and Mohammed Esquire. There are some, I think, some garnishes in the courtroom here. So go ahead and announce your appearance. FC, spell the surname. Any other appearance? Sorry? Golden. T-B-O.
Recording in progress.
Any other appearance? Kalat N. Jato. Mhm. 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 Any other appearance? No appearance for the second Ganishi Zenith Bank. Okay.
Progress.
Mhm. Mhm. Mr. Obaito.
Yes, my lord.
Mhm.
My lord, the matter is stated today for the Kanyip to show court. The matter is stated today.
Mhm.
Yes, my lord. If you please the court, we are ready. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord, we are ready.
Go ahead.
Respectful, Your Lordship.
Mhm.
Yes, sir. We did file a motion for stay. And just this morning, we served with a preliminary objection.
Who serve you?
By the judgment creditors.
Drinking water. By who?
The judgment creditors, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Sorry.
When did you file your own process?
It was filed on the 15th October.
Sorry, my lord.
15th October 2021. I'm sorry, my lord.
Very well. I'm listening to you.
Yes, the said preliminary objection is in reaction to our motion.
Mhm.
And also, we just served this morning with the other NISI.
When did you file the motion for stay?
On the 15th October 2021.
Recording in progress.
Mr. Obaito,
Yes, my lord, sir.
are you in receipt of the motion for stay?
Yes, we were in receipt of the motion for stay, and we have filed a preliminary objection challenging competence of the motion for stay of execution, sir. Meanwhile, my lord, we strictly and we are found for the and show why the other night for the garnish.
I can't hear you. You said
receipt of the yes,
You said you are in receipt of what? Affidavit to show cause?
No, my lord, the motion for stay of yes, and I said that we have equally filed preliminary objection challenging the competence of the said motion for stay of execution.
Okay, have you received, in the meantime, have you received affidavit to show cause of the garnishes?
No, my lord, I cannot be received of any affidavit to show.
They are filed. They are filed.
As the court is
the first Ganishi First Bank has filed, and learned counsel for the first Ganishi. Is there any money in the account of the judgment debtors? The total of which is how much? How much? 3,000 total. Yes, my lord. Okay, how about the third?
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, has this been
by an early committee or that was said, so the stones are
oh, there's already also, already a name by which order, from which court?
We have just Honorable Justice M. Watana sitting at local judge.
Okay, I think you have stated. You have stated that at paragraph C. Okay. How about the second Ganishi is not in court? The third Ganishi.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Your Lordship.
Yes, I have the Ganishis here. I'm asking them questions.
Yes, Your Lordship.
With UBA, but the amount is some of 1,410 naira.
20,000. How about the fourth? When did you file the affidavit to show cause?
We need to file the affidavit to show cause.
You did what?
You are yet to file the affidavit to show cause.
Why are you in court?
Just wait a week to start. The time is morning, dressing from that
Or do you have the process in court?
Yes.
So what is in the account of the judgment debtors?
I'm going to be as well as where the collateral
aside to the third loan agreement, is there money in the account of the judgment debtor domiciled with you, with your client? How much? You didn't disclose that. So you have to refer that affidavit to show cause. Provide all materials. The fifth, Kanishi.
Yes, my lord. Okay. And then we have
When did you file the affidavit to show cause?
we called my lord.
What register is it here?
To the register.
Something is wrong with them there. It was deposed to by who?
Was the post
Mora, okay. Which paragraph of the affidavit?
my lord is in court. On the because then
The second judgment debtor is the one that has an account with you.
no, they both account. Where is
There's no money in Ogori Magongo's account with you.
no.
But there's money in that of Kogi State Ministry of Local Government.
One has been placed
By them. Did you attach the copies of the loan agreement?
as a summary judgment on that account that has been placed on that account, so no money is can be drawn, and it's there with judgment of the court in paragraph 14. My
Mr. Obaito, did you hear them? Mr. Obaito. Mr. Obaito, are you in court? Is Mr. Obaito in court? Court registrar. Is Mr. Obaito in court?
It's in court, my lord. Obaito is in court, my lord. It's in court, my lord.
I can't hear him.
Okay, my lord.
I can't hear him. Somebody's phone is ringing. Please put your phone on silence. I can't hear you.
Yes, my lord, I can hear you.
Very well. So is the application, did you hear the garnishes?
My lord, I'm sorry, I didn't hear them. I didn't hear them clearly, my lord. I'm sorry.
Well, they said that about 4 of them, they are 5 in number, 4 of them have filed the affidavit to show cause. And they said that except the second garnishi, who is not in court and has not filed, that there's a lien already comes in the accounts of the judgment debtors. And some of them said that they granted loan to the judgment debtor. So they have no money, as it were, in their account. So what do you want the court to do? Although the fourth Ganishi, Access Bank, am I right?
Yes,
Has not filed. But he has
My
told
lord.
the court that they have no money in their account. So I think what we'll do is that you should have copies of the affidavit to show cause.
As a court pleases, my lord.
When did you file the notice of preliminary objection?
My lord, it was filed yesterday on 15th November 2021.
Mohammed Esquire is saying that he has just been served with a copy. So he wants to react to it.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Or you want the court to take your stay now?
No, Your Lordship.
So take a date.
As a court pleases.
Mm-hmm. What date?
My lord, if it's convenient for the court, it's 6th day of December, my lord.
Yeah. What date?
My lord, we are suggesting 7th or 8th of December, my lord.
Is it convenient?
No, my lord. No, my lord.
Who is saying no? Who is saying no? Who is saying no?
What clock, my lord?
So we don't have any sitting in December, Lokoja. We have.
We have, but it's still, my lord. We have.
Let me look at the diary.
As a copy.
How about 6th of December?
My lord, 6th of December is okay for us.
Number 6. Number 6.
Yes.
Is it convenient for you?
My lord, it's convenient for us.
It's not convenient for us. Your Lordship, it's not okay for us.
Senate Council, you all have to be in court. What date? 8. Is the court sitting in Lokoja on the 8th? Is it convenient?
Yes, my lord.
The second and third Ganishis are to file the affidavit to show cause for the next adjourned date. By consent of counsel, case is adjourned to the 8th of December 2021 for continuation of this proceeding. The judgment debtors are equally to file their reaction to the notice of preliminary objection.
As a court pleases.
Call the next case.
represented by Bajafa Adi Boy, Deputy Director.
Bajafa what?
Deputy General Manager in establishment, my lord.
Deputy
General Manager establishment.
Okay.
Appearances.
May I please, Honorable Court? I am CM Uche Enwere. Appearing me, Your Lordship, is K.A. Nwafo and S.K. Danzaria.
K. Nwafo.
Nwafo, yes, sir. Yes, Your Lordship.
Where are you
Nwafo.
for?
For the claimant,
Any other appearance?
S.K. Danzaria is with me, Your Lordship.
Take just one appearance with you.
As God pleases.
Any other appearance?
Yes, my lord. Would you speak?
Yes.
My name is E.A. Oshayi.
Ike. Ike or chair what? Spell it. Excuse me, if you are not addressing the call, switch off your system. And let's see what is really the problem with this echo.
I'm sorry, my lord. E.A. Oshayomi.
Oshayomi.
Yes, my lord, for the defendants.
Okay. For both defendants?
All the defendants, my lord.
Very well.
Most obliged. My lord, sir, the case is for defense.
The matter is for defense. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready, my lord.
Invite your witness.
It's in court, my lord.
Go ahead.
Most
Let
obliged.
him enter the witness box and let them administer the oath.
Where's the witness? Can I?
Court registrar administer the oath on him.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I, Mr. Kwajafa Boy, swear in the name of shall give in yes, shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Very well. Very well. Go straight to his phone deposition.
Most obliged.
Counsel.
Most obliged. Mr. Kwajafa. Remember, you deposed at the release of this court on the 3rd day of December 2018.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Do you wish to adopt that statement
Yes,
as
I
evidence
wish
in
to
this
adopt
case? Most obliged. The witness adopted statement from court.
Very well. Do you have documents you intend to send us through him?
Yes, my lord.
You can show Mr. Nwere.
Yes, my lord.
Is Mr. Nwere in court?
Yes, Your Lordship. I'm in court, Your Lordship. We are not objecting to any of them, just for speed of
Very
proceedings.
well. So tender them.
Most of blessing. Most of blessing. Most of blessing.
Go ahead and tender them from the bar. Says Mr.
Most of blessing.
Warren has no objection.
We have as places, sir. Now, the document, we have made a list of documents contained on page 16 of the amended statement, defendant amended joint statement of defense on page 16.
Yes.
Now, aside from number 7 and number 10 that are duplicated.
Number 7 and 10.
And 10, they are duplicated, sir. All the other documents are available, sir, and we intend to tender them.
Okay. Tell me what you have there.
Well, the first document on the list is the report of the Committee of Inquiry.
Very well.
Number 2, we have the document titled Request for Police Investigation Reports.
Very well.
Number 3, we have the Ajakuta Company Limited Employees Handbook and Conditions of Service 2005.
Very well.
Then number 4, sir, we have the Federal Government of Nigeria Employee Pay Slip for April 2016. Then number 5, we have Ajakuta State Company Limited Clearance Form.
Very well.
Number 6, we have the Federal Government of Nigeria Employee Pay Slip for March 2016.
Merge it together with the earlier pay slips.
As court places, most of blessing.
Court registrar, collect it and staple the 2 pay slips together.
As court places.
Number
8. It are dated the 3rd day of May 2016.
Yes.
Number 9. Letter titled Change of Names of King.
Yes.
Then number 11.
Yes.
The certificate of incorporation of Ajakuta State Company.
Very well.
Number 12.
Yes.
Proceedings of the investigative committee.
Is it different from the report of the committee?
Yes, my lord. That's the proceeding of the meeting.
Okay.
Most of blessing.
Your Lordship, okay.
How about number 13?
Number 13, that is the proceedings of the review committee.
Okay.
Those are the documents we need to learn.
Court clerk, confirm those documents and let me know.
Yes, my lord.
Have you confirmed them all? Have you confirmed them? Number 13, proceedings of the review committee.
Those are the documents we tend to rely upon.
Yes. Court register, have you confirmed them? Confirm those documents and let me.
As court places.
Court register, have you confirmed them? Okay, all the documents.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, please, we want to actually see the proceedings submitted at number 12 of review committee to confirm that was concluded, Your Lordship.
Number 12?
Yes, Your Lordship, because what we have here is report of the committee. We want to know.
Okay, show Learned Counsel for the claimant. Show him a copy.
Yeah.
The proceeding of investigative committee.
Yeah, proceeding. The investigative committee. The proceeding number 12.
Have you shown him?
Your Lordship, in through this document, we're not in receipt of it actually, Your Lordship. This proceeding, it's not part of the documents that were front loaded.
It was not front loaded.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Mr.
We
Oshayomi,
don't have this.
let me see whether there's even a copy in the case file. Mr. Oshayomi, did you front load the said proceeding? Did you front load it? Did you front load it to the earlier one or to the later one you filed? No, it's not only to list. You list them and you front load them. Did you front load them? Okay, make a copy available to Mr. Ewere. Make a copy available to Mr. Ewere. Yes. All the documents are admitted in evidence and marked as Exhibit K to K9. Any other thing, Mr. Shayomi? Any other thing?
Yes, my lord.
Uh-huh.
That was the one for the. That was the defendant.
Okay, cross-examination.
Yes, good morning, sir. Yes. Please, from your deposition on oath, you stated that you are the.
Just a minute, please. Just a minute, Mr. Nwere.
Yes, sir.
Please, if you are in the courtroom, mute your phone. All of you in the courtroom should mute your phone. Wherever you are, please mute your phone. Let Mr. Nwere.
That would be of the defendant.
I will want to hear Mr. Nwere alone with the DW being cross-examined. So, Mr. Nwere, go ahead.
Yes. From your deposition here, you stated that you are the assistant general manager. Yes, that was then.
So what's your position now? Eh? Court clerk, what did he say? Deputy General Manager Establishment. Very well. Go ahead.
I'll be correct to say that the claimant's position was demoted upon review from Principal Technical Officer 1 to Principal Technical Officer 2.
Mr. Nwere, I will urge you, because this is a virtual trial, to just go straight to the point.
Yes,
in view of the areas that is only in contention.
That's where we're going, Your Lordship.
So you said the claimant position is what?
Was reviewed from Principal Technical Officer 1 and Principal Technical Officer 2 to Principal Technical Officer 2 from his deposition. From your deposition, also at paragraph 7, his salary was also reviewed from 114,000 to 111,000. Yeah. That his salary was also reviewed from 114,000
to
111,000.
To
from about 111,000.
So now the salary before his employment was determined was 111,000 naira.
Yes, Your Lordship. It was reviewed from 100 and 14,386 naira 50 kobo to 111,000. Sorry, I lost it.
Go ahead.
Yes. So sorry, I lost it. 111,907 naira 33 kobo. Yes. Okay. I'll be correct to state that that at paragraph 14 of your deposition, there was a police investigation which indicted the claimant for criminal conspiracy. From your complete statement, I'll be correct to say that he was not tried before any court for the offense relating to the incident.
Go ahead.
From your complete statement, nobody saw the claimant steal any of the items that was alleged as stolen. Okay. Nobody saw him steal. From your complete statement, with reference to the police investigation report now, there was an entry through the entrance and exit doors from which those items were stolen. Yes. There was an entrance and exit door from which those items were stolen. Now, those items were stolen from the stores in a very big building with doors and the, okay, yes. Okay. So now that place that the items were stolen and where they were kept, yes, it was where they were kept. Yes. What is this place called, sir? Huh? Okay, the shop, still making shop. Okay. I'll be correct to say that Shaibu Mwasa Anave, yes, was the storekeeper manning the place where those items were stolen. No. Okay. Okay. Anyways, just to cut the long story short, sir, the claimant is not a storekeeper. No, it's not a storekeeper. I'll be correct to say that the investigation report indicted Shaibu Anave and Achimogu Akoye.
Alongside
Leonard Counsel, which investigation report? Is it the police?
That's the police investigation report. Yes.
Indicted
the police investigation indicted Shaibu Anave, A-N-A-V-E, your lordship, and Achimugu, A-C-H-I-M-U-G-U, Achimugu.
Very well.
Yes. As persons who had the opportunity to commit the offense.
What's your response? Yes or no?
No, Achimugu
Okay, do I show you the investigation report, sir?
Were not indicted them.
No. Do I show you the report?
Mr. Nwere,
I think
Yes, Your Lordship.
that's why I said
let
I
me
sounded a
explain
note of
the
warning
fashion.
that if some of the issues before the court are not in contention, that is, for instance, if the police report is before the court and it has clearly stated those that were indicted by the police, you don't need to ask this man.
Yes, we understand that, Your Lordship. They are just foundational questions to where we are going. We're almost done, Your Lordship.
Go ahead.
Foundational questions, Your Lordship. Yes. Ask us this. Your Lordship, we want to show him the investigation report. So
show him.
Yes.
That's, let me see.
So he can...
Is it the police investigation report?
Yes, Your Lordship. You have it.
Request for police investigation report.
Exactly, Your Lordship.
That's exhibit K1.
Yes, Your Lordship. Particularly at paragraph 8. Paragraph 8. You answered the question before. I don't know if you can just answer it. Yes,
So
I said that the police investigation report, I want to put it to him again, Your Lordship.
Yes.
The police investigation report indicted Chaibu Musa Anave and Achimugu Akowe. As what is it? I'm not. I'll be correct to say that despite the fact that the police investigation report indicted each of them, I'll be correct to say that both these persons, Anave and Akoye, were issued a letter of warning and not demotion. No, that's it. That's
yes. It depends on
it's a yes or no answer, sir.
It depends on the gravity of their offense.
Please, I don't know if the council wants to come into the box. I don't know if he wants to come into the box. It's a yes or no answer.
Mr. Oshiami or Shai or me, please don't interject.
You said I should just answer yes or
no. Objection, please. Ask us, please.
Despite, witness, listen. Despite the fact that they were indicted by the police report, both of them were only issued warning letters. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ask us, please.
Okay.
Yes,
it's correct, madam.
From the
can I
report, from the investigation report, it was revealed that the AGM, as the Assistant General Manager, Maruf Lai Badamosi, was negligent for over 3 years, failing to visit or even know that there was a transformer.
You said what? Maruf what?
Maruf Lai Badamosi.
Maruf.
M-A-R-O. O-O-F. Then Lai is spelled L-A-Y-I, Your Lordship.
Lai.
Yes, Your Lordship. Then Badamosi is G-B-A.
I know Badamosi, that's okay.
Ask us, please.
He was, the admin what?
Yes, the report stated that he was negligent.
Admin manager, what's his position?
AGM, Your Lordship, Assistant General Manager.
Oh,
Assistant General Manager. Maruf Lai Badamosi.
Was negligent
for over 3 years. But I just say what is in the report. I can show you, sir.
You know, that's what I'm saying. If something is in the report, you don't have to repeat it because whatever DW says cannot change the content of that report.
Yes,
and the report is already before the court. So you can talk to that in your final written address. This is a virtual trial. If the report has clearly stated certain things, you don't have to ask the witness anymore.
Well, Your Lordship, the essence is just to test his veracity and to see whether he's truthful, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Yes,
so what is your answer to that? That he was negligent
for
for
over
3
3
years.
years. That's what it is to verify that the report stated that he was negligent for over 3 years, having failed to visit or know that there was a transformer there.
Correct.
As court visit. Process truthfulness, Your Lordship. As court visit.
Go ahead.
Now, be correct to say, don't worry, you'll give us the reason later. But this is what I want to just know. From the committee report, he was issued a letter of advice. As court visit. He was issued a letter of advice.
Please put your phones on mute. Put your phones on mute if you are not talking to the court. Go ahead.
Now, from the police report, sir.
DR, put your phone on mute. Go ahead.
Yes. From the police report, it stated that the security of the tea making shop is too porous.
Very correct.
As such is it. Yes. Now, I'll be correct to say that the claimant does not work under the security department.
He doesn't. He's
As
head
such
of electrical unit.
As such is it.
I wish to explain.
Now, what are you expanding?
Okay.
Now, I'll be correct to say that you have no schedule of duty of the claimant in court. The schedule of duty. Of the claimant, yes.
Schedule of
So I'm just asking you now.
of the
Do
claimant
you know?
is supposed,
Do you have any
to be
schedule of duty
schedule
in
of
court
duty
for the
given
claimant as regards with related to the incident that is supposed to man that place? Do you have any schedule of duty in court now?
Of course,
Okay.
there must be, and he has.
No, I'm asking you now. This is the question, sir. Do you have any? Yes. Okay.
I don't have it on me presently, but it can be provided. Of course, yes. Every officer has schedule of duty.
You are right. All right. Now, sorry, Your Lordship, I'm almost running off. Now, I'll be correct to say that upon termination of the claimant's employment, you demanded that from the clearance itself, from the termination letter itself, you stated that he should commence clearance immediately. Yes. As court is it.
Yes.
Yes. Now, I want to put it to you now that you, sorry, please, let me just, this is the final question, Your Lordship. This is the final question. Now, from the letter of termination, yes, you terminated his employment because of reorganization. On the termination letter. As court, please.
Correct.
Because of reorganization. Reorganization, simply start. That's all for this witness election.
There were any re-examinations? Mr. Oshayomi, any re-examination? Very well. Is that the case for the defense? DW, you are discharged. Defense case is closed.
as places. We are grateful, sir.
49 days for adoption of final written addresses. You can just add 1 day more. Calculate it, court registrar.
Ask up, please.
Parties, the defense will file first within 21 days from today. And you write a simple letter pursuant to the 10 of the parties' direction of this court 2020, adopting your final written address. Serve an advance copy on the claimant who upon receipt will equally file within 21 days, and also write a simple letter adopting it. And if defense intend to file a reply on point of law, you file within 7 days of the receipt of the claimant's final written address, and also write a simple letter adopting it. So you wouldn't need to appear before this court on the date of adoption. The date of when you filed your final written address, the court will communicate to you the judgment date. So what date, court registrar, have you calculated 50 days from today? Have you calculated it? Fourth or 5th of January. Am I right? 4th or 5th of January.
Yes, my lord. 4th January. 4th.
Like I said, parties are to file their final written addresses on or before the 5th of January 2022 by writing and write simple letters adopting same. Judgment date is to be communicated to the parties. Learned counsel, let me tell you something. If you fail to file within the time stipulated, the court will not be on your neck. Immediately after those dates, the court will go ahead and deliver its judgment, whether or not to file.
Your Lordship, just to be guided, Your Lordship, the defendant is to file first.
I've said so. That's by the rules of this court. Check order 45. The defendant will file first within 21 days from today. Have an advance copy on the claimant. The claimant will file within 21 days of receipt, making for 42 days. Then the claimant, the defendant, if you want to file a reply on point of law, you file within 7 days, making 49. But I added 1 extra day. That's why you have to file on or before the 5th of January 2022 and write a simple letter adopting it. Then the court will communicate to you the date of the judgment. Very well. Any other case?
Yes, my lord.
How many more?
2. 3, my lord.
3.
Yes, my lord.
Well, I would like to rise for about 2 minutes just to relax my legs.
Please.
I rise for a few minutes, please.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
All right. Court registrar, call the next case. Go ahead.
NICN LKJ 07-2020 between one Honorable Bello S. Ajiga, Honorable Nuhu Shaibu, Honorable Muhammad Abduganiyu, Honorable Mayaki Ibrahim, Honorable Momo Kabiru Habib, Honorable Aminu Oteiza Obio, Honorable Ahmed Tijani AZ, Honorable Abdul Yekini Ikunaye, Honorable Yakubu Isa, Honorable Aminu Adams Okene, and 1 Okene Local Government Council, 2 Kogi State Ministry of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. My Lord, 1st, 8th, and 10th claimants are in court, others absent.
The defendants are also absent.
Yes, my Lord.
Appearances.
With utmost respect to my Lord, I am H.A. Obeito. Yes, my Lord, my humble appearance.
For the claimants.
Yes, for the claimants.
Any other appearance? Unmute your phone.
Unmute yourself.
Yes.
R.O. Mohammed.
For
the first defendant applicant.
Any other appearance?
Yes, my Lord. Profound respect to this honorable. O.W. Appearances for the second defendant.
Very well.
Thank you, my Lord.
How far have you gone with settlement?
Settlement has failed so far, Your Lordship.
Who is addressing the court? R.O. Mohammed.
R.O. Mohammed.
Okay.
Yes, sir. However, Your Lordship, we have a motion for extension of time.
When was it filed?
It was filed on the 8th November 2020.
Very well.
Subject to Your Lordship. Okay.
Mr. Obaito, are you in receipt of it? Mr. Obaito?
Yes, my Lord. Yes, my Lord. Yes.
Any objection?
No, my Lord.
Move in terms of the motion. You said you filed it on November what?
November 2020, Your Lordship.
30th November.
No, 8th November. 18th November, Your Lordship. I'm sorry.
18th November. Okay, 2020. That was when you entered
Yes, Your
appearance,
Lordship.
actually.
Yes, Your Lordship. May I humbly move in terms of the motion paper?
Very well. Others are afraid.
Most grateful.
As the
court pleases.
Any other house cleaning?
Yes, my Lord. We equally have a motion before the court.
The fourth.
My Lord.
You said fourth? Fourth or when?
My Lord, I said we have a motion before the court.
You have a motion before the court.
Yes, my Lord. Yes, my Lord.
When was it filed?
My Lord, it was filed on the 15th of November. Yes, my Lord.
15th today or yesterday?
Yesterday, my lord.
Why would you wait till yesterday to file the process in court when you know that the matter is coming up today? I don't have that process. What is it about?
My lord, it's for amendment of our originating process.
Well, I don't have it.
As a court, please.
Any other thing?
Yes, humbly, your lordship. We filed a notice of preliminary objection.
When was it filed?
On the 30th October 2020.
Along with your originating process. I mean, your defense.
Yes, your lordship. No, it's a separate document, your lord.
You filed it on the 8th of November.
On the 30th October.
Oh, 30th of October.
Yes, your lordship.
Are you in receipt of that application, Mr. Obaito?
My lord, we don't seek to move same, sir. We humbly wish to withdraw it.
Okay.
Yes, your lordship.
Any objection, Mr. Obaito and Obaido?
No objection, my lord.
No, apart, no objection.
Others are afraid the motion or notice of preliminary objection filed by the first defendant on the 30th of October 2020 is hereby struck out.
As court pleases. We're most grateful.
Any other thing?
No, my lord. In the circumstance, my lord,
we
would want to take a date for our motion, my lord.
The motion that is not yet before the court.
As the court pleases, my lord.
As the court pleases.
The matter is actually for hearing. If you have failed, if a settlement has failed.
As the court pleases, sir.
Court registrar.
My lord, it was a result of the proposed settlement that we couldn't file the amended process on time. We have now resolved, my lord, to go into the. If my lord will adjournment, my lord.
Take a date, give them a date.
26 January.
20.
6.
6 what?
6.
Very convenient.
It's convenient, my lord.
My lord, sir, January, my lord, for the motion.
We don't
By consent of counsel, case adjourned to 26/1/2022.
As the court, please.
For here.
As the court, please.
Call the next case.
NICN LKJ 05/2019 between Honorable Adams S. Okumaye and 1 Honorable Joseph Salami, Administrator, Adavi Local Government Area. 2 Adavi Local Government Council, Ogaminana. Parties are absent, my lord.
Appearances. Unmute yourself.
I'm sorry, your lordship. May I please, Honorable Court. Al-O Mohammed, for the defendant, I appear with O.W. Obaedo. Most grateful.
No appearance for the claimant.
Yes, Your Lordship.
And no letter explaining his absence or the absence of his counsel. Any report to the court, Ms. Mohammed Esquire?
Yes, Your Lordship. The matter is actually slated for report of settlement.
Yes, that's what I'm asking you. Any report?
However, Your Lordship, no, Your Lordship. Settlements have so far failed. We'll be praying for a date for hearing, Your Lord.
Your Lordship.
Mm-hmm. Who is that?
Your Lordship.
Mm-hmm.
Why Abdul Malik, Your Lordship?
For who?
My appearance is for the claimant.
Mm-hmm. Is it true that settlement has failed?
My Lord, that is the situation of things thus far.
Very well. Very well. So what date for hearing?
My Lord, we are constrained to take the case to further hearing at the sitting of the court, my Lord.
For what?
The claimant hasn't opened his case, right?
Yes, my Lord.
So you take 2 dates. 2 dates for commencement and conclusion of trial. Court registrar suggests 2 dates for them.
26 January.
Are those 2 dates convenient? 26 and 27.
It's convenient for us, the claimants, my Lord.
Very well.
It's convenient for us, my Lord.
Very well. By consent of counsel, case adjourned 26 and 27 January 2022 for definite commencement and conclusion of trial. The 26th of January will be for the claimant to open and close his case, and the 27th will be for the defense to open and close their defense.
All places.
Call the next the next case.
That's 29 between MJ Adama retired and Kogi State University. Parties are absent.
Parties absent. Appearances. Appearances. No appearance.
My Lord.
Neil. And is there any letter from any of the parties? Give me a date. Give me a date for definite hearing. Are you sure you serve hearing notices on the parties? Because at the last sitting, they weren't
They
here.
were served.
And the court ordered for service to be served on them. They were served. Okay. Give me a definite date, one day.
26 January.
Case adjourned 26/1/2022 for definite hearing, failing which this case is to be struck out. Hearing notices to be served on the parties. Proof to be filed.
Okay.
Is that all for today?
Yes, my Lord.
All right.
Court.
It has to be a court now.
Sorry.